lot of people could relate to what you were saying about being a workaholic. I know I feel that way a lot of the time. Our lives are constantly going and going. And I guess what would be some suggestions you have for, finding those intimate moments in such a short period of time with God?
I think the first thing is it's giving yourself permission to take time for yourself. We always take time for what we most want, what we most value. And to give ourselves permission to take time for, in this case, my relationship with God, and to think about how do I do this? What makes sense? When people start out on a spiritual journey, start out with a more attentive life of prayer, with all good intentions, they'll say, and it's going to be a half an hour every day, first thing in the morning, but they're not morning people, and they hate getting up before they absolutely have to get up. This isn't going to work, But what would work? Would 10 minutes before you go to bed, or 10 minutes after lunch, or going for a walk outside, or going to your room and shutting the door and putting the light out, or when you get in the car to shut the radio off. That's actually a really helpful one for busy people, because almost, well, maybe not here, but in ordinary life, most people are in their car at least once a day, and you shut the radio off, and you make that your time of prayer. It really helps. So what's something that makes sense for you? A time of day, a place, a period of time. What makes sense and what would help? And when you fall off it, which you will, to start again. To say, I want this. It's important to me.